Hey guys, what's going on? I'm extremely excited to show you this new product from the folks over at DJI. This is the OSMO, and it has the ability to shoot many different varieties of video quality, and we'll get into that. So what I want to show you guys right now is pretty much how it works and what it does. So one of the most major features of this is the ability to use your smartphone as the monitor and control system to be able to set this up. Now, I have the iPhone 6s Plus, which is a very large phone. If it had a case on it, I don't think this would fit in it, but luckily I don't have a case on it. I just have a skin, and as you can see here, it does take a little bit of work to get it in, but it does fit in there, and it is very secure. Now, what makes this system complete is the app that goes along with it. Now, you do have to sign up and do a couple different things, and we'll get into that. But what I first want to do is turn on the device itself, and it'll actually automatically pair up with your phone or your smartphone, whatever you have. But we go into the application, and you will see here as we go to the home screen that you do need to connect via Wi-Fi on this device. So I kind of wish they would turn it sideways, because considering that's how you're going to be using it. So maybe that's something that they'll update down the road as people ask for. So to enable the device, you're actually going to connect through your Wi-Fi settings on your smartphone, wherever that may be, and you're going to look for the Osmo tag, and once you click onto that and connect, you're going to tap on the connect to your phone, and then everything will sync up, and then you can start using the device. Now, a nice feature of this so you don't bust it while you're moving it around is everything locks. You've got a lock on the right side, you've got a lock on the main camera there, which actually just snaps into place, and you snap loose on the device, and it will go live once it's on and immediately set up. Now, jumping into what you have on your device, it's a whole myriad of selections. So you've got the ability just to take pictures and video. Once you're in video, you can select from auto as well as slow-mo, and we'll get into that in a minute. Now, you do have the ability to go auto, and of course you can change your shutter speed mode as well as full manual, where you have the ability to adjust ISO and shutter speed for those creative types out there. Now, you also have the ability to go and check out your playbacks, and I have mixed reviews on this so far, but I'll get more into that as time goes on. On the other side of the application itself, you can go back to your home screen if you want to do different things on the device, which, again, I'll get into in the full review. You have things that you can change on the gimbal. Again, I'm also learning this, something I need to delve into a little bit more. Now, you also can change your white balance. Now, auto white balance is not the worst thing in the world, because depending on what you're at, but you have a bunch of selections there that you can do to get the best shot depending on what situation you are in. Now, the next thing is settings. Now, in here you can control the camera. First and foremost, you have your video resolution, where you have many different options under 4K, 24 up to 30 frames per second, 2.7K, again 24 to 30 frames per second. Many options under 1080p for those who absolutely love the 60p goodness that is available on there, and it looks pretty darn good if I do say so myself. 720p, and of course slow motion, 1080p, 120 frames per second. You cannot go wrong with that. Looking further down, you do have different video formats that you can choose from. You can choose to record audio if you want to. You have your video standard, video caption, photos. You can choose different things. Now, many people like shooting in RAW because that will allow you a lot greater ability to edit your photos as you're doing that. We'll see how the photos stand compared to other devices like the iPhone and other Android devices. But going further down, you have a bunch of different selections from helping you get the best quality picture and video. On the gimbal itself, I'll be completely honest with you, I have to go through this, but apparently there is a lot of settings to go in there, advanced, which I'm just keeping it simple right now, but we'll get into that and I'll learn a little bit more. And if you have questions about that or information, hit me up in the comments section below and we'll go over that. And last but not least, you have your general settings, which includes the ability to go in and change anything that you have on your Wi-Fi, the name, the password, frequency, which is nice. They have a couple different options there if you experience better results for one over the other. Things for your cache down below that, and other things down below that even further to help clean up the device. So now that we've taken a look at the app, let's take a look at exactly how this device works. You've got your settings all done. You're happy at the quality that you want. On the joystick itself, you have the ability first and foremost to do a manual pan all around in a 360 motion. You can go as slow as you want, or you can go as fast as you want. you can actually put the right amount of pressure on this to go as slow as you need to and as steady as you need to for the shot that you have. It definitely takes some getting used to, and with practice, you will have smooth pans. Now, sometimes you start getting a little bit off kilter and you want to get back to where you need to go. This trigger on the front here does many different things. First off, with a double tap, it will allow you to center up the camera depending on you're holding it and allow you to get straight on to your whatever it is that you're shooting. If you hold down the button, it will stay on the subject that you're at and allow you to move around for whatever reason that you need to. You need to get a better angle, you need to get a better shot, or get out of the way without moving it, and it looks silky smooth. And next, with a triple tap, well, you've got the selfie shot. There you go. Well, that guy is handsome. Now, the whole one-handed operation is perfect. You've got a record button. Once you do that, you'll see you've got a little red light up in the corner, which allows you to show that you're recording, and you hit that again, and that will turn it off. Not to be outdone by video, but the camera has very cool features with it as well. You got a center button down there to take your picture, but on the setup for the camera itself, you do have your own options. I'm going to spend a whole other video on the camera portion itself, but the first day I got this, I went ahead and shot about a 3-minute video. Again, right out of the box, I set it up, it was all ready to go. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button. And of course, to continue support, hit that subscribe button for the next video coming out. Guys, thank you so much for your support. I hope you enjoy the video. Again, it was a rough cut. Much more to come. Stick around. Thanks a lot.